said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought. All matters feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making through lagging bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier.
That's right, Norwich! What's going on, people? Happy Friday! Best day of the week is in the house! Norwich, good to see you, the master! Hello there, Wicked Tuna. Happy Friday indeed. Geppy, what's up? We made it! We made it to Friday! We actually did! Good morning, Voltron! And Steve Lee, what's up, Kev? God, it feels good that it's Friday. What a busy week we had here, both in STFC and live for me. So glad we made it to the end of it. It was an amazing week.
Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. Hello there. Server shouts his name today.
Hello there, Holy Hoya. Hello there.
Still be waiting. Yes, I'm still a furry. I just got to say.
What, Steve Lee, really? They fixed that? All right, we're gonna dive into this. We're gonna dive into this. I want to hear exactly what happened. Hello there. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. Silly Friday. I got a pig on my head. I don't know how it got there. It just happens. Steve Lee, so you're saying that the trick for stinging yourself was fixed? They fixed it? They did? Ah! God, stop it! Hi, Officer Roy. Happy Friday to you. I missed you. Thank you. Wait, no, yourself? No, yours.
Hello
Miss
there.
Piggy. Miss Piggy, I know. I got Piggy. Maybe I should just be Miss Piggy all day. The daily claim one? Oh, that? Oh, no. This? I just did it this morning. That didn't break. I think you did it wrong. So the trick here is that you need to have 5,000 of the stinging juice, and then you get the claim without the stinging juice, and then you spend some stinging juice below 5,000, and I just did it this morning. I just did it. Yeah. You see the timer is different for both? I did it. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. My game is updated, and to my knowledge, they shouldn't fix it. Because, I mean, that's usually the case when you reach a max claim of some kind. It changes the claim. I mostly only do that on Syndicate events. You can, I mean, look, it's a little bit of work. Just a little bit of, reboot the game. But 12,500 additional times 30, that's 375,000 a month. Now, I know when you need millions, it's not going to be giving you a level on a silver platter, but it's additional. It's easy to achieve. I'm doing it. Too much trouble for 12K. Yeah, I respect that. Just like I have my opinion, hey, I don't want to go out of the game to claim a stupid mission key for an officer I don't need. I have an incentive to pursue this because I don't care about officers, but I care about Syndicate. Why do I care about Syndicate? Because the last 2 levels are very, very meaningful. The sooner I get there, the better. I'm going to get bonus loyalty chest rewards, which is going to be very important. Very important for rare acquisition and progression. And you know how that's important to me. And I don't mind getting another fleet commander seat. I really don't. So the sooner the better. Yep. And another multi-purpose exocom slot. That's pretty damn good. 64. So I'm reaching 62 soon. Now, let's see. So I don't know when they release this. Okay, so see, 375,000 a month. I think at least a year. I got if I did it for a year, I think I did it around a year, maybe less. 4.5 million additional Syndicate XP. Again, it's not a level. I'm just spending the juice, and when the game crashes or I reboot it with hitting F10 and rebooting it, then I'm collecting it. Achilles stop. I see we are embracing our inner furry today. A pig doesn't have fur, Ramscoop. A pig doesn't have fur. Okay? Okay? Just because the high priestess said that I'm a furry, it doesn't actually... Well, it kind of does make me a furry. But yeah, I've been doing it for the last 2 days, and it did not work. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you did it. I don't know what happened, but it's been working for me every day since. Okay. So, yeah, we have some planning to do. Op 74 is not going to happen on its own. We celebrated, I relaxed, and now it's time to look and take this seriously and come up with an actual master plan. The way you showed me. Yes, I don't argue that it didn't happen to you, but it happened to me, so I don't know what to make of it. I don't know. Okay, so I finished everything. Oh, no, Galactic Anomaly I still need to finish. I didn't finish that. So I ran 2 runs. This is the second run this morning with Dauntless, and then I'm going to be going in there and let's finish this off before I forget. We'll find some systems here. Actually, let's recall some miners. Yeah, these 2. So what's up? Happy Friday, people! Maybe, just maybe, they fixed the mobile, but not on the PC version. It's possible. In my honest opinion, they should not be fixing it. The problem I have with them fixing something retroactively like that, especially when it's something that is not game-breaking. Hello! Hi, Soundbanks! And Zedare! Thank you for the 130 stream streak. And Soundbanks, thank you for the hydrate. And I saw hydrate earlier from Callum. Thank you for both. Whoa! And Erwin's in the house making sure that the doggy is going to get what he deserves. Let's move this camera so we can see him. Achilles, what are you doing? You moved too much to the side. Now we can't see you. Whoa! We got another off. We got a hype train again. Please don't tell me you scared me again. No, he didn't. Good evening, Erwin. What's going on? Yeah. So, but when they fix something retroactively, like nerf Leslie, whatever. I mean, it means that all the players that they don't get to enjoy it the way we did. Stop it! My God! He's scaring us, Biggie. He's abusive.
Hello there.
Hello there, Wally. Hello. Nerfs are not fixes. Yes. This is working as intended. You know, like when you claim. Let me explain. You know, like when you let's say you have a maximum of a currency here, retroactive Titanite or whatever, and then you get a different claim. It's basically the same thing. It's the same thing. So you see, now if they fix it now, then it means that other people won't get to enjoy it the way that I did. How is that fair to them? How is that fair? It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, we need this to finish. We have 4 minutes for this to finish. Let's review not this. So Voyage Across the Void. I was actually contemplating, should I participate in these at all. I mean, not this one, definitely not, but it doesn't even show you the rewards. It doesn't pay me rare. The only incentive I have to engage in this is the ones that pay par steal, if I see the par steal is an issue. So speaking of which, it's time for us to plan. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay. Let's plan ahead. It's time to look at it and take this seriously. Not just glance at it, to actually come up with a plan. By the way, the new anomaly can hit the 71 system for Margin G7 quests. Nice. Oh. Yeah, because it's in the margin. Those hostiles are tougher, though. The anomaly ones are tougher. Is this like Pinky and the Brain? Plan to take over the world every day? Yes! That's right. That's what we're doing. So look, we ascended Monday. Since then, I got about 300 rare ore. That's the bare minimum. That just refines and a couple of events. Nothing crazy. No, I didn't do any ticketed events. I didn't do any choice rewards. Nothing. Okay? So 300 in 4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, that's 4 days. 75 average a day. Well, that's going to take a minute. Yeah, that will take 466 days, but we're going to be getting it from other sources. This is just the beginning here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think par steal is going to be the problem. I have 136 on hand. I think I had 100. Yeah, the acquisition rate for the ore is going to be the problem. Free-to-play make plans to conquer SLB. Pay-to-win makes money. Expenditures. Yeah, I suppose 300 under a week is pretty good. Pretty good, but not enough. I mean, I think I'm gonna need. This is gonna get reduced to like 30,000 or something like that. So even if it's down to 30,000, where the hell is? Oh my god, I can't. 30,000 divided by 75. That's still 400 days. I mean, we need to see the other sources I'm gonna be getting it from. Now, I have been refining very aggressively. To the point where I spent almost 20 million raw a day, and I have 180 million now. When I started, I had maybe 150, 160, or 140. So I'm gaining a lot. I'm hunting crap ton of OPC. I mean, it's legit. OPC is OPC. Hey, McShizman, good to see you. I mean, Ascension Hostiles really that hard? They're not. But you get 2 in 1, I suppose. One thing I'm aiming at, which I will be getting in 2 months, if I'll manage to pull it off with the stupid Alliance tournaments, is I'm going to be unlocking this here. So I'm going to be refining a little more. I'm going to unlock the bonus refinery for G7 ore. That's my plan. That's where I'm going with this. It would make sense. So look, the chances to pull is 1223, 135. 1223, 135. It's a little bit more for each of them, and a lot more for the rare one, for the one that is hardest to get, probably the lowest percentage. But if I'm refining 8 chests a day, 8 chests a day, those procs can be a big difference maker. Because events are paying very little. Events pay you maybe 16 to 32 or maybe 40. If you get to one of these claims, this is a serious acceleration towards the next ops level, and that's what we need to focus on. That's really the main plan here. 74 is dependent on this income, on the rare refined ore income. So I'll be focusing on efficiency for this and increasing the income for this any possible place that I can. That's the plan. Not worried about the uncommon, and currently not worried about the Sigma Par Steel. I just did the Mantis trick on mobile and it worked fine. Yeah, so I'd hate to say it, but it could be a skill issue. Nothing wrong, no shame in that, but multiple people reporting that it's still working. 300 under a week, yeah, that's what we read. Yeah, so I think this is it. I'm gonna participate in ticketed events now. We have some in 18 minutes, so let's see how much those pay. Let's see how much those pay. If I lean into this and really laser focus on the rare 7 G7 ore, we're going to get there way faster. And when we get there, and we get to 74, our rare income is going to increase even. Everything is going to increase. Oh, I wanted to share something about research. So now that I have R&D 72, this is part of the planning that we need to do here. R&D 72 unlocks a whole wave of researches for me in the combat tree. Let's review them, including the surge. But I have some concerns about the surge. Okay, so these are the surge ones. It requires uncommon G7. I don't know which one I can spare yet. So I'm not going to rush this. I want them, but we need to see where we land. I don't want to make a mistake now and front some G7 uncommon and then get to the point where some magical reason I have the rare ore, but I'm be short, let's say, on uncommon gas. That won't be smart. How are your Maverick CEs coming along? So the Maverick CEs stopped when we opsed up. I stopped right here. Next planned step, well, is actually nothing. What? Well, I guess Miss Piggy is stinky. Yeah, so I mean, I need 73 to keep progressing towards this. Achilles, stop. I need these 3 prereqs that need 73. So I need to take into calculation how much Maverick those what are they called? Maverick intels I'll need to spend. I have 20,000 right now. So I'll need to plan to spend 1 on each of these and then max this for my R&D level. And then maybe I'll invest in this. I don't think I should. Uncommon is no longer the problem. Uncommon is the ratio. Look at the ratio. That's another thing. Right now, the ratio for uncommon ore and rare ore is about 4-to-1, which is a healthy ratio. That's a healthy ratio. But this is going to get reduced even further because we have a lot of specialty buildings and other sources and Cisco. My Cisco is about to get to rank 15 very soon. And in 18, I'm going to increase the efficiency. So the ratio is actually lower than what we see right now. So that's why uncommon, I need to decide what I want to spend it on. Maybe if I decide to bid a 73 uncommon ship, I can tier it up to tier 3. Hey, what's up, Isuik? So I don't want to commit to anything. I want to keep the options open. And also because I'm going to get efficiencies in multiple areas. In buildings, possibly in research, from other sources that come into the game. We're not stressed right now. There's no urgency. I can do my dailies. I can complete my events. What's to worry? Nothing to worry about. But it's rare ore. Rare ore is the #1 priority. I have the efficiency for it. Hello there. And that's why, even though this heroic event, it's not that bad, but it is annoying. For 550 additional class honors, yes, I will absolutely do this, because this increases the building efficiency by 3% right now. But I think later on it's going to be even higher. Let's find it. So we're at level 42, and it goes up 3% each. 3% each for a while. Okay, so I guess at level 49 to 50, that's when it goes up by 8%. And then back to 3%. Okay, so it's pretty consistent. I thought for some reason that it's going to go by higher. But every 3%, and let's look at my current efficiency for this. So rare is at 1241%. Now, because we're getting very low amounts and every drop of it matters, 3%, and let's say if it saves you, let's see how much 3% saves you when you need 3544 total. 3544 total. And let's increase that to 43 and see what 3% actually, what's the impact. $36.44, and this is $35.36. No, it cannot be. $35.36 35, 36. What? It didn't apply it? 35, 36. Oh. Okay, 35, 36. 35, 44. Okay, so 80. 80. Well, 80 can be 3 events. Because you get paid so little. So yes, it matters. Every rank here matters. And I think we have other sources for... This is par steel. I think... Did we have another? This is uncommon, right? Yeah, this is uncommon. Anyway, my income is going to be increased for acquisition of rare ore from the academy also. I think so. No, I'm wrong. Anyway, we'll have to hit it hard. Hey, Warzone, what's going on? Yeah, that's the focus. Every time I see rare ore, I'm engaged. If it's an SLB, I'm going all in if I can. If it's an SMS, definitely. So the SLB in the Voyager across the void doesn't pay that. That's what I posted on my Discord. If we look at yesterday's, this is the par steel and ore. I'm gonna reboot the game. God damn it, Scopely. Oh, so difficult. No. They're doing great. They're doing great. You gotta be patient. Forever. Indefinite, unconditional patience. Hello, JB. What's up? Looking even less kosher than usual. Yes. Yes. I'm totally not kosher. I'm totally kosher. Totally kosher. That's true. Miss Biggie. Good morning, Aunt Hanny. Okay, let's see if now it shows. Let's see if it shows the rewards now. I hope so. Yes. It doesn't pay G7R. Sometimes the G7 can be as a bug like on the bottom. No, it doesn't pay that. I am officially free. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do the sniping thing. I don't mind doing it. But I'm getting at least a 2 months break. That's fine. I'll just keep my energy for when it actually matters. So yeah, this I just graduated a big portion of this, and I'm only going to do these. Now this pay rare. No, this is an example of a 42 rare ore income. That's pretty damn good. Now I'm probably going to get the next treasury, which maybe it's going to be released today or next Monday. I think I'll get the next treasury. I can afford 2 or 3. So if I get one this arc and one next arc, that's going to be a good boost. I thought it's Monday. Maybe it is. I think I'm just eager. It's probably just me. I think I'm just eager. Okay, let's recall this ship and let's get to work. We have a bunch of things we got to do here. I got to finish that event from yesterday. And I think these systems are about to reset. Yeah. In 9 minutes, they're about to reset. Okay, so we'll just prepare. Let's place this on a node. And let's see if we can hunt some OPC. I saw Nemesis yesterday on a 0 node in a full system. Like, not this one, another one. And I gave him a 3-minute notice. After 2 minutes, he saw that. Because I could have instant warped with my cube and take him out, but like, it's Nemesis. I'm gonna give him a few minutes. Hello there. Now it shows 157, but you know it's gonna be more. Why it's gonna be more? Hi, Jeff! Ah! Warzone, thank you for the hydrate. It's gonna be more because the game has a feature now that almost anyone has it. Almost anyone. Is when you get off a node, you get a bonus. Not really a Nemesis then. Well, it's Nemesis. He's part of us. He's one of us. He shows up here a lot. He gifts subs. And even if he wasn't gifting subs, if I know you, I will give you a little bit of time to respond. And so, yeah, he's a friend. He is. He's what do you call it? Frenemy? No, he's an actual friend. All right, hit him. Hit him. Oh my god, I don't have enough cargo capacity. Yeah, I'm at 1.7. Fine, we're gonna kill this guy too. And we're just gonna go back. So this is how I'm financing my refines. You see? I just got 3 million. I need 20 a day. This is just 2 ships. People go OPC all the time. JB, the nicest pirate in the game. Well, you gotta do piracy. How are you gonna max refine by... How are you gonna max refine by... Mining is not enough. I mean, max refining, I need a lot more right now. We're gonna get Coda soon. Soon. And then we'll see if I can start mining my... the raw materials. I don't like OPC because, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but it is time consuming. I'd rather dedicate time to anything else. But if we have to, we have to. So yeah, if you're mining ore in the Vale, US #1, and you're not on top of it, highly likely I'm gonna catch you because I do this a few times a day. Hey, Beam, what's up? Berlin Wall, you mine just not nodes, you mine miners. Well, they're mining for me. Yes, but I'm also mining. So when I'm done with my dailies, all of these 3 are gonna be mining ore. Actually, speaking of which, let's see. Maybe I already finished. Yeah, I finished. Yeah, I only need to do the gas now. So this one can actually transfer. Oh, nope, nope. He's hitting the miners. Yes, I'm hitting the miners. I didn't name them. They did. They did. They did. Okay. 6 minutes to event reset. 6 minutes to event reset. Claim all the chests. All the events are done. Let's check my claims. I'm pretty sure all my claims are claimed. I'm pretty sure. Let's go over it one more time. Hey, Paul, what's up? Yeah, so my income is 1,200 elite solo outpost strike directives. I get 600 from the outpost and 600 from the challenge. They are crucial. They are rare outpost scores. There's nothing more important for that loop at the stage that I'm in. So the regular, non-elite outpost directives are not worth it. Get them. Get the free 100 a day, sure. Get them from the monthly battle pass, sure. But that's it. Oh, yeah. NX01 is done. The Independent Archives. I just archived it this morning. So now you still need to engage, though. You don't need to engage for this because you get 300 a day automatically from the Independent Archives. But if you want to claim this, you're still going to need to farm it. So you need to still send the NX01 to kill those battleships. How was your jog? I was running Monday and Wednesday this week, and I'll probably be running Sunday also. Lower distances, like I don't go over 5 miles now because I'm not training for anything. I just don't have the time. Training is fun. I miss it. But to train for anything above half marathon, you need to put in some serious mileage, and that means time. I need maybe 10 to 15 hours a week to dedicate to this between, preparation, running, stretching, showers, blah, 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 driving. If I go to like different locations, I just don't have the time to train for anything big. But I will get back to it when I can. I just casually run with friends and, I just enjoy the experience. I know it's crazy. I enjoy working out. I enjoy running. I enjoy sweating. It's really the addictive feeling of how you feel afterwards. Not just being in a healthy body, like it's healthy for your mind. Any form of activity. Doesn't have to be running, it could be anything. Whatever it is. Some people swim. I have pig on my head. Yeah, there we go. And he has one gray eye, and I actually like this one. But it does shift around a lot. Okay, we got event reset in 3 minutes. Season Pass still has nothing in it. Event store. Nothing new? Oh, wait, Paragon Recruit. What is this about? Is this for spenders? Probably. Yeah, probably. Paragon Pity Token? How you get these? I'm curious. So much for being kosher. Hey, I'm not eating it. It's just sitting on my head. You can hang out with pigs. You can totally hang out with pigs. You know, don't be a pig racist. It's not nice. Okay. What did we need to do? We need to kill those anomalies. All right, let's put our crew on and get on it. That's for complainers. Pity tokens. Yeah. So the more you complain, the more pity tokens you get. So in that case, everybody needs to start complaining so they get those tokens for the stupid officers. Sure, when you are that squishy, running is a good option. Hey. Yeah. Outsmart your opponent. I watched a really good video this morning. Another like Game of Thrones theory, which makes sense. It's Tywin and Arya Stark. So it's about Arya Stark. So the days that she spent with her conversation with Tywin, the lessons she learned, how to outsmart her opponents, like every man can be killed, and he basically he taught her how to think outside the box and fight effectively, because that's how he defeats his enemy, thinking outside the box, outsmarting them. The whole idea of Harrenhal, you know, it was a biggest castle that was never, nobody was ever able to break through the walls, but Aegon with his dragon was just flying over them. So the whole idea of her killing the Night King is thinking outside the box. I mean, she's not gonna, you know, she's gonna need to outsmart him. Anyway, she learned a lot from there. And yeah, so I mean, if you can't beat them face to face in arenas, for example, then outsmart them. Think outside the box. Win, but you don't have to spend a lot of money and face them head to head. You can just outsmart them and win anyway, and get your 65k ranking and whatever rewards you want. Just play the objective. Okay, so we got the crew. There, 9 a.m. is here. So let's see. Lagfest potentially. I guess we can start flying here, and then we'll change course to whatever system we need. They should be resetting now. Let's check the events in the meantime. New events. Domination that you can score with ship XP. Nothing in Season Pass. Galactic Anomaly is still in effect for 24 more hours. I'm going to finish it right now. These are Old Wounds SMS. What is this about? Academy drones. Perfect, because I needed to actually restock. So we'll do that after. Grand Exchange. Scoring mechanic is the same. Spend Latinum and FKR Sigma faction credits. The rewards are terrible. Terrible. If you happen to spend in any way and you get something out of it, wonderful. But to complete this for 290 Sigma Commander credits, which are nice, I don't think you should burn all your Latinum and stuff that you don't need. Voyage across the void. Command mobilize. Paying gas today. Also ship XP. So let's do that in a second. We're going to complete 2 of them at the same time. Ticketed. Claim your tickets. Claim your tickets right now. So you can get 4. Yes. And we got Comic-Con the Doctor. It's, these are just going to be transporter patterns. Yep. Okay. We got the tickets. Let's join all the ticketed events. Let's see how much they pay now in ore. That's what I'm curious about. Okay, this is 9th in United Offensive. That was unexpected. Okay, this is doing the loop, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's never mind. We'll leave it, let it cook. Okay, where are the systems? It's 9:02. Isn't it once an hour? Or is according to the schedule, we're doing something else? Should I reboot the game? Rebooting the game right now is going to be risky. Takes about 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 50 minutes. So 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after. Okay, so that sounds good. Let's do the ship XP one. So let's do the jellyfish. What I do right now is I just upgrade 5 ranks altogether. And then I tier it up. So I'm ready for the next time we have a domination event. Perhaps 10 minutes. Yeah, zoom in so you can see the circles in the system. You can see them even when fully zoomed out, but I'll check. So yeah, I'm already preparing it for the next domination one, so I can do it super quick. I'm just doing 5 levels at a time. That's the sole purpose of the OG jellyfish for me. I'm experiencing lag. Well, yeah. That wasn't fixed. Domination is complete. And then... Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying... If there's a ticketed events for domination today, then it's usually without a ship XP anyway, so I'll have to redo it. Let's check those. Okay, so what do they pay? Now, this is something I don't want auto-join. Okay. Dude, this is good. This is 52. This pays 52. Yeah, gain power, but without ship XP. Okay, this is good. Oh my god. This is outstanding. It's lagging so bad that I don't even know if I'm joining these. Tomorrow I get the NX01 mastered in the archives. Nice. Yeah, I think the reason why I got it a day early than everybody else, because when I was traveling, I had one additional claim. I don't even know if I joined. I don't even know if it ate my tickets. Did it eat my tickets? My dog ate my tickets. No, it didn't take my tickets yet. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Ate it like a cookie. Yeah, but I mean, it didn't eat it. We have Vengeance is Mine today. Not gonna spend anything. Divided Fronts. Okay, can you join? I'm rebooting the game. I don't even know how to ask this. How come all these weeks, all these years, we still have event reset severe issues every freaking day? Every day. Why isn't that like the #1 priority in their company? We have internet issues too. Look, 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 look. I'm living it up. Look. Just look. Just watch. Just look. This is okay? I got a ticket. I got tickets? Good. Okay. See, I don't want to complain. I really don't want to complain. But I also can't ignore this. I can't be blind and pretend like, you know, take a blue pill. Thanks for the reminder. Yes. Not sure, but the connection issue is a bigger problem. That's what I'm saying. But we need to focus on everything else. Everybody's talking about everything else but this. This has become like such a deep acceptance mode. People don't even talk about it. And then if I talk about it, oh God. Oh wow, how dare you, sir? And now I'm trying to close this and it doesn't close. And it, yeah, you see? I need to reboot the game again. 7 minutes into event reset and we're having performance issues. Where's the comp chest? Yes, I know, I asked for a comp chest. Why am I the only one asking for it? I'm not hearing many other communities talking about it. Why am I only... what? Am I being unreasonable? Am I unreasonable for asking for a comp chest for this behavior, for this horrible performance? I guess I'll be the only one. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can join the events now. We don't have events. Okay, let's try to join the events. Did it accept my ticket? Yes, it did. You're not unreasonable. It just we all stop caring. That's what scares me. That's how Scopely gets away with murder. That's exactly how. Because we're not even standing up for our own basic gaming rights. People stopped caring now. Compliance. Acceptance. Giving up. Mentally giving up.
Hello there.
Hello there. What's up, Murphy? Okay, took my tickets and I joined all three. So now we're in. So, payment. Wow. Almost 100 refined rare ore crystal. That, how much trite? 400,000. Like 350,000. That's pretty damn good. What are gaming rights? To play or not to play? Gaming rights are to play a game that is stable, that is decent, that the priority is for you to have fun and not just to milk you for money. Okay? Or that at least at the same level. The focus here is making money and not so much on our quality of life and fun. They're making a few moves, but they're doing a lot of the other ones. The performance issue every morning is not something that I can just accept. I'm not going to just accept it. I can't. Okay, so this is 52. And this is 52. These are paying really well. So I'm glad I saved. That's why I saved the tickets. I only have 5 tickets left. I need to start saving mine. Yes. Only spend them when you are... The gain from these is actually going to be getting you to the next ops level faster. If you think that... let's say you have a part... I don't know. You have a different bottleneck. Like, as a free-to-play, you need to save them because you're getting 40 a weekend if you do the claims right. And you're spending 90 because I only spend the full amount because I want to get the rare. That's an additional event. Actually, I may have to reconsider this for here. Actually, I'm glad we're talking about this because I don't need any rare gas. I have no gas and no crystal problems. I have a ore problem, rare ore problem. So now maybe I need to spend 30 a weekend and call it because I don't need an equal distribution of all. If I need an equal distribution of all materials, yeah. So I think this weekend I'm doing all 9. Going forward, I think I'll do ore only because I'm already committed here. Yeah, so that's what I think are gaming rights because the contrast it'll give us will still be another disappointment, so I'd rather not have anything. That's what scares me. That we lowered our expectations to almost nothing because we're afraid of being disappointed. Do you see how we as a community contribute to the problem by giving up? Like subconsciously giving up? That's been the narrative, and it works great for them. Like, you know, I mean that gives them a free pass. Join 3 events, save 1, get 3 times the 1 material you need. Yes, but I wanted to gain the additional rare one, but it's only good when you need all resources, all materials, and all resources. But because I only need ore for this project, 73 to 74, for this one only, I'm gonna swap. Anomalies are there. Thank you. Let's jump into those right away. Game is somewhat stable now. Let's use it. All right. Let's go to 72 system. Make sure that the spec is where I want it to be. Yes. All right. And let's go to town and finish it. All right, that's 1 minute away. Probably could have gone here too, but that's okay. Oh yeah, so yesterday we realized that this is, for example, a non-FKR system. But the hostiles here will still, even though they're not FKR, they're still in an anomaly system. It's still going to score in this event. But these in general are much tougher. They're way tougher. So I actually don't recommend killing those. Because you have... They're tough. They're really tough. Alright, claim this. Number 2 in United Offensive. And command mobilization. Oh yeah, we also need to do a Gorn thing, right? So let's do the Eviscerator. I think a speed crew here will... Let's send it like this. Oh, wait, no. No, I forgot. I can beam those. I can just... GS-31 beam those to hell. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Denial is the first stress defense mechanism. Eventually, we reach the point where we just stop caring about anything. Well, I'm going to ask this question, and I sincerely ask it, okay? I think it's important. If a person reaches the point that they don't care anymore, and this is a video game, and they don't care, why are they playing it? Is it just pure addiction at that point, or is it more than that? Is it about fun at that point? If you really gave up on quality of life, of your basic gaming rights, why are you here? I'm not saying quit. I want to understand why. Because the day that I really don't care anymore, there's no passion for me to bring in here. I'm done. I reckon it's routine addiction. It might be. It might be. I think it's a shift in values for sure. Too much invested paradox. Okay, so let's say, I mean, too much invested. I mean, but at a certain point, you got to cut your losses. If you really, I believe that if you really reach a point that you stopped caring, that your standards are basically rock bottom, below rock bottom, you have no expectations, no requests, no demands, not fighting for anything, not standing up for yourself because you just gave up, you don't want to get disappointed, whatever it is. Passion is no longer in existence for that particular activity. Yeah, pot committed. Okay, but I mean, then in that case, if you play poker and you're pot committed, so you're not allowed to fold? I mean, some people fold, they cut their losses, they try to play a different hand, or they play a different game, or move to a different thing in the casino. Yeah. Right, but even free-to-play invested so much time. Yeah, but I mean, look, I played other games. I played WoW. I quit. I quit WoW because, not because the game was bad, because I just felt like I rinse. Now it's rinse and repeat. I had the most amazing experience. I was the top rating guild. I was one of the most competitive US players. I had the full experience in Wrath of the Lich King. I got the best of the best gear, all the achievements, all the legendaries that I'm eligible for, all the pets, all the cosmetic items, everything. I had, like, you know, bragging rights and street credit and everything. And then when Cataclysm came out, I'm like, okay, so now I need to repeat, I need to start doing it, the cycle again. And then after that again, and then after that again. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know I can do this, but I want to play other games. It's time for me to move on. FOMO is the reason why I quit and came back like 5 times in the last 7 years. Also the community. The community is one of the biggest things. But I mean, playing a game you don't enjoy just for the community, then at this point, I'm not surprised why this starts feeling like a job. Actually, I can queue anything. This is not 73s. I can queue anything I want. Let me just queue the whole system. I don't need to pick and choose. I just wanted to see and understand if there's any other passionate reason why people are still here, if they really gave up on all demands and hopes and everything. Do I have an anomaly event today? We don't have one today. It was a 48-hour event. I did not finish it. I didn't finish it yesterday because when we were done with the stream, I really had a really busier day than ever. I had to just juggle so many things, and when I finally came home around 8-9 p.m., I was not in the mood to play, so I just went to bed. No, we just do dailies and only then what became up for 2 years. I barely even clicked refines and refinery and in faction because of all the clicks, and surprised they fixed that. So it wasn't only me. I got Diablo 2 level 99 but stopped caring and started doing something else. Yeah, so my point is this. If people really genuinely in their core stopped caring about this to the point that they don't even speak up, they don't even demand anything, they just accept whatever garbage Scopely gives, and they don't have the strength to even complain about the lag fest that is happening every single day, why aren't they doing what you did, Baboon, and just move to something else? Because knowing myself, if I ever reach that point mentally, that's why you see me so passionate. That's why I can't shut up about it. Because the day I do, I'm probably quitting. I don't think we don't enjoy the game. We just need... What pity tokens? That's what we complain. Yeah. You need your pity tokens. What are we outraged about today? Sounds serious. So, no, it's just a moment of realization for me on Natural Beef. And welcome in. Event reset happened, and I had 10 minutes of a freaking nightmare here. Events weren't loading. I had to reboot the game a couple of times. Things weren't loading. It was frozen. Internet connection issue, lag issue. Not able to join ticketed events. The fiasco. The classic event reset fiasco. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, why is it like this? Why are we not even speaking up? Where's my comp chest? Like, am I the only one? I was the only one vocalizing this, and I'm noticing because sometimes I just lurk on other streams, and everybody's in pure acceptance mode. That's what it seems like to me. And I asked why nobody speaks up anymore, and somebody said, we just stopped caring. And then I asked the question, if a person really stops caring, why are they even here? Because I wanted to understand it. Yeah, late to the party, comp chest just for the morning shenanigans that are not supposed to be there, but people just accepted them. And I'm not trying to start anything here. I just really want to understand this mindset. I want to understand, and you guys help me understand. And my follow-up comment about it is, if me personally, if I was there, the day I choose to shut up and just accept the bad treatment or bad quality of game, addiction is not going to be a good enough reason for me to stay. Community maybe, but at a certain point, even that's not going to be a strong enough reason. Cloak and Dagger is still running. Yes, I need to finish it. I didn't finish it yet. Maybe we won't enjoy the game. We don't enjoy the game, but still have hope that one day we will. Well, yeah. And hope is being sold to you in different shapes and forms. The latest one is Kevin, the Lord and Savior. No, G5 scrapping was the other one. And Connor was the one before that. Hope is a wonderful thing. But hope can only give an individual or a company so much mileage, and eventually it's no longer like actions, like words will not be enough. And that's where I'm at. I'm the most action-focused person now with these people than ever. Only what I can see, only what you do or don't do, that's the only thing I measure. Your words mean nothing. That's why I start reading less and less of their announcements. So RJB, not everyone enjoys that. Yeah. Okay. You can go and do what you got to do. Hold on a second here. Yeah. Okay. So we were misled and then disappointed so many times. That is why we feel this way. It's still an enjoyable game. Definitely. I mean, there's still more enjoyment here. But I don't know, completely not caring. I would like to hope that I'm not going to reach that point and still play this game. If the raid chip is good, it will be my first purchase in 2 years, but I heard it's bad for G7. I don't know if it's bad. First of all, we haven't seen it yet. But I'm saying that at least where I'm at right now and where the game is now, because we have a lot more income, I don't think that Sigma Resources is the bottleneck anymore. They're not, like, if they released this ship a few months ago, I would say go for it as soon as possible. Like, you know, I mean, I'm still gonna get it for free and engage the 100 days, but like, I will have tenacity. Like, I will want this. Voltron and Shawshank Redemption, Morgan Freeman said, hope is a dangerous thing, can drive a man insane. Ah, I like that. Oh man, I'm glad you brought Shawshank Redemption. Because some people get institutionalized, like, what was his name? What was his name? Brooks. Brooks did, yeah. Yeah. So, I guess I'm more like Andy Dufresne in that sense. I'm not going to give up hope. Yeah, Brooks. And then Morgan Freeman was actually... Man, this is such a good movie. Morgan Freeman was actually about to fall through the same pattern. He started to give up hope, but then Andy was so smart, he actually, I think, was probably deliberate. He gave him hope. He told them about the box that he buried, that to find out what's in it, he's going to have to open the box. And that's what gave him hope. That's why he went and he pursued it. Because if he didn't have that, I think he would have ended up like Brooks. Such a good movie. Think the extra refinery is most valuable? Extra refinery. You mean from the store, Murphy? I don't know which one. The issue is Scopely did a really poor job managing customer expectation. That is it. Yeah, and the customers, the customers, us, agreed to take it. I mean, the thing is, I mean, the mentality is so embedded and rooted into people's minds after 7+ years that even me mentioning a different mindset, some people just gonna fight me tooth and nail about that because, like, how dare you, kind of a thing. And it's sad that, you know, like, we're not even considering other options. But I respect everybody's opinion. Like I said, just respect other people's opinion. Steven, I'm trying to decide if I want to do the 10,000% rep bonus grinds at the end of the anomaly arc, or if the inevitable lag fest of cramming everyone into the anomaly system will be too painful. It may or may not. We'll find out. I just think that trying to, if I happen to be online and the 5 minutes thing is going on and I can throw in a couple of minutes of killing hostiles, sure. But I don't think I'm going to enslave myself and just, you know, be playing 12 hours a day trying to wait for the 5 minutes for some extra rep competing with everyone. Well, let's see how that plays out. The thing is, there's already a schedule. This game already dictates a schedule for you. That kind of schedule that they're suggesting with the 10,000% rep is too... It's such a rigid schedule they're trying to put here that I personally, I'm not okay with that. I want to be able to choose my own time when I have time to play this game and not for them to tell me. Like, people already have a hard time with the 8-hour window of arenas, but luckily arenas doesn't matter that much, so it's not a big deal. This one, I don't know if I can say that it doesn't matter that much because getting 10,000% additional rep bonus, that's serious business. I mean, that's serious business because it's as if every one of your kills is worth 100 kills, or let's say 90 more kills. So for every one kill, it's as if you killed 90. That's freaking insane. Insanely good. So good. But for them to dictate when I can do that? I mean, give me an exo and I decide when to pop it. That is a 5-minute exo. Yeah, how about that? Give me X amount of 5-minute exos, like, that I get them by engaging the game, and I choose when to use them. How much rep per hit we talking about? Well, it's whatever this hostile gives. So right now there's a 500% bonus. So whatever you see here, plus 500%, plus whatever percentage you have. So the 10,000 is an additional. So let's say if I have 1,000% additional rep, I get 10,000 additional. So it's going to be 11,000 total of this. So 110 this. That's maybe, it could be 300 million, 250, 300 million reputation per one hostile kill. That's serious business. But for them to tell me when I'm allowed to do it, that I don't like. Scopely math, probably an extra 3 rep per kill. No, it's going to be substantial. I mean, let's look at the 500% now. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Syncing. So I get 114 million and 60 million from these two. So a total of 170, 180. And in the MU with the Dauntless, I get 35, 35, 35. So this already is higher than the MU. This is manual labor, yes. But I mean, when you get 5,000% more, 10,000% more, oh my God, that's a lot. The rep bonus isn't on times 100 because Scopely math. Right, yeah, it's your other rep bonuses. Yes, but I mean, it's still 10,000 additional to your rep bonuses. But with the daily cap and EXO and could a couple trillion, yeah, it's a lot. The point is, yeah, this is another way of helping people with reputation. But the problem I find here is I mean, maybe I can put in 2 or 3 5-minutes here. I don't want to start sending up alarms and be, you know, like, you remember the show Lost that was great until the last season? By the way, Stream Streaks. Devastator, thank you for the 65. Sethra for the 20. Jerry for the 130. Thank you all. And Zadair for the 130. Sorry I missed those. Just like in Lost, every 88 minutes they have to enter a code. I don't want this game to become like that. Then I need to, like, you know, have an alarm and I need to enter a code or do something. Do like a sequence of stuff every hour. It's going to dictate my schedule. I don't like that. It's going to be in good combination with today's events for rep grinding. I mean, a person who goes triple faction, this is so good. By the way, the 5,000%, let's look at that. I want to look at that announcement. What's the window for 5,000%? Whenever it's out. It's going to be all the way down. There was like a tab, a table. Here. Well, it was mentioning it, the time frame. My God, finding something here is so tough. Where was the duration that they said? I'm not going to find it. Where's the percentage? This is 5,000. The tiers. You know what? Whatever. Finding something here is just insane. Do these special 5-minute bonus anomalies pop up in new spots? Or are they currently active anomalies that just changed for the last 5 minutes? I think it's just a 5 minutes anomaly. Just like, you know, this one is popping up for 50 minutes. The other one's going to be 5 minutes. Every hour during the duration, whatever the date frame, that whatever they said. Happy Friday, mashed potato. Good to see you, man. Jolan True Green Tea. 224. Wait, well, will be 100x of the written on hostiles. So, like max 3x of the amount you're getting now. Let's say right now I get. Well, actually, we can calculate. So let's see. Let's. I'll give you an exact calculation. Let's refresh this. So I'm getting 114 million Romulan rep. 114 instead of 268. We can actually be exact here. 114 divided by 2.7. So I get 42x. So it means that I have 4,200 additional reputation gain percent. So we add 10% to that. So we're gonna get 2.7 times 142. Because if I'm getting 42 now and we have another 10, so I'll be getting 383. So yeah, 3x what I'm getting now. That was actually a good guess. Are you taking good care of your USS FOMO? I'm neglecting it. I'm only collecting the parts. Yeah, it's still tier 1. Hey, Nemesis. I was just talking about me sparing your life. giving you a 3-minute zero node notice and you eventually recalling it. Thank you for giving me that. I think there were 2 others that recalled just around the same time. Glad I didn't have to kill you. 114 million now, 268. What's going on, Nemesis? Thank you for the 500 subs! Whoa! Thank you. Guess what? Thank you! Love you, man. How you doing? Happy Friday, man. I was just saying. Op 75? Whoa! I saw you at 74 yesterday. Dude. What? Okay. What's up with Op 75? Wait. You probably have... You're not going to do the USS FOMO, Max FOMO trick, right? I clicked the wrong button. No, you click the right button. Clicking Op 75 is the right button, man. No, why do we know? What do you mean no? Okay, so to get 3x the amount of rep that I'm getting now? Oh no, so what? I'm sorry. We're getting 500% from here already. So it's going to be a little less. So it's 37, so it's times 137. So it's going to be 369 million per kill. That's every 10 kills you get 3 billion. 100 kills is 36 billion. It's still going to be a grind. 36 billion. That's all. Yeah. I clicked the lat button by mistake. Oh no. How much lat was that? That's expensive. How much lat was that, bro? Steven, disrupted energy shields is the big rep bonus one. It can occur in G6 and G7 FKR space, affecting up to 10 systems and rotating every 30 minutes. Okay, let's find out when it's out. I'm probably going to be on vacation for half of it, though. 1.9 billion. My God. Can you ask for a refund? Can you ask them to make a one-time exception and give it back to you? Sometimes they do. Wow, Nemesis, that's... Oof, how much did you have? Hey, Sig. Hey, James, thank you for the advice you give me now. I'm 46 waiting on ship to upgrade. Nice. Okay, the 46, that's the G4 rare. That was the most, maybe one of the most exciting ships I've ever built. It's not too bad. Okay, well, yeah, you probably have like 10 billion. But still, it's painful. I mean, it took me my entire SDFC career to get 1 billion. So just hearing that one misclick cost you 1.9 hurts me. Because I wanted to click the steel, and that was 1.6 billion to... Oh my God, you spent that on Sigma Steel? You spent 1.6 billion on Sigma Steel. Oh my God. Oh, the whole building. Oh, including the time. Steel plus whatever else. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry for your loss, man. Okay, I think we finished the event. I don't need to count the anomalies anymore. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Let's check the thing. Sorry, mate. Yeah. That's painful. I mean, you got nothing to lose, honestly, with the amount of money you contribute. Reach out to them, maybe. Maybe they'll do something nice for you. Okay, we gotta kill Academy drones, so let's kill Academy drones now. Academy drones. Wait, did I kill them or not? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we need to mine gas, which we are. Actually, we're going to recall this now. I think that's going to finish the event. Yeah, I mean, for me, 1.9 billion is double what I have. I mean, if I ever lost most of my Latinum for a misclick, I will reach out to them and ask them to help me out. But them knowing that it's me, I don't know if they will or if they won't. I have no idea where I stand with them. Not that I really care. I do what I do regardless. What's happening? Why is the BIM killing one of them? Why is it targeting just one of them? Oh no, it was a bug. I targeted 3. 3? This is so strange. Yeah, 5 and then 3? Weird. No idea why it's working like that. Do you know when the next treasury is? Most likely Monday. I don't know if I'm going to get this month's treasury. Definitely next month's treasury, but I don't know if this month. Yeah. Let's see what it pays first. I remember what last month's paid. What's the benefit of the Academy loop? It looks like a lot of grind for not much G7 benefit. The Academy loop? This building? Shuds. This building, there's a lot of G7 benefit right here. Every level, every rank of this building is 3% efficiency of all G7 building materials. There's a lot. And also you got resources, you have claims there that tier up with the building in the Academy refinery. This has great value to me. When I see options of getting class honors, I'm going for them. It's great value. Okay. I am just gonna do the beam here whenever I have it. I don't know why it's killing so little. Yeah, now it just targeted 2. What's happening with the GS beam? Isn't it supposed to split to like 5? Or maybe only when it kills. But it did kill. Otherwise it would show me partial. Yeah, why didn't it split to multiple? The refinery has material and resource claims, so yeah, it's extremely good. Graphical glitch? No, that's not graphical glitch. That's an actual glitch. I used 3 sets of beams so far. The first one targeted 5. The second one targeted 3. And the third one targeted 2. That's not supposed to happen. No, I'm not killing 5. I have only battle logs from 3 beams that show me that I killed 10. Correct me if I'm wrong. Beams bugging. Yeah. It's bugging not just by visual. This is not a visual bug. This is not targeting enough targets that it's supposed to. It's supposed to split. And usually it does. I don't know if it's only here with the Gorns. Okay. Let's try it again. Here. I'm clearing all my log. Let's see how many targets now. Visually, 3. And log-wise, 3. You need to attack the weakened hostile and it will fix it. Beams fine. Oh, because maybe some of them are targeted and they're... The ones that are weakened, I need to target those. Does it matter? There was a bug here. Let's try it again. I don't know. I don't understand why I did that. Okay, do I still need to go back and mine gas? No. So I'm going to be mining ore only for the rest of the day. With these 3. Just going to go here and mine ore. Yep. Let's do instant. Weakened ones can't be hit again if they have the debuff. I see. Okay, let's try this. So now it should target 5. I count 4. No, 5. Okay, so if it has the debuff, it cannot be hit again. So when the random split is splitting and you have ones that are carrying a debuff, it will skip them. Like it will, as if you wasted one because it was near it. Did I understand that right? Learn something new every day. Yeah, I guess I learned it. I didn't know. Usually, to be honest, my beam kills whatever I target. So I never had that situation that there's a debuff target that I'm trying to hit it. Yeah, so didn't know that. But I do now. Thank you for pointing it out. It shouldn't, but it's bugging. Yeah. I mean, unless they have that debuff, it's the same one with a... Like, you know, when you use the Q beam, they have some X amount of time that you cannot target them again. Maybe it's the same with this. Yeah, I hit 5 now. Okay. So it's just a matter of if they have any debuff targets, you're not going to hit them. But it will still count. It should just skip them. Oh, this is the ultimate test. In 16 minutes, we're going to find out if the auto-join is actually auto-joining. After a period of time, it can be killed. Yeah, a period of time, but I mean, I'm just going to hit it on cooldown. Okay, Dimensional Breach is done. Divided Fronts, we're going to do that in later. Ticketed events, we already joined. This is complete. This is about to be completed. The next beam will take care of that. And then we need to do domination with... And let me show you how I'm going to do my domination. So I guess I didn't have to do the ship XP one, but it's fine. It's just ship XP. I don't care. Okay, so this is the last beam. And then we're going to go and do drones. Okay, so recalling it. This should have completed the event. Wait, stop. Why is the event incomplete? Is it lagging? This was the score before I just shot the beam. Do I have event lag? Like event scoring lag? Is that what's happening? See? Wasting another minute to test something because it's not working right. All these little things add up. No, I'm not going to shut up about it. Yeah, event lag is bad at the moment. Unbelievable, man. 45 minutes into event reset. Okay, I'm hitting it again. Nothing. Rebooting the game. For the love of God. After we set a lot of scoring to... Yeah, this is unbelievable. It's actually quite believable. I will ask, what are we going to do about it? Are we just going to talk about it? Are we just going to complain so we can get pity tokens for the officers? What are we going to do? Do you want to do anything about it? I'm just asking. I'm not forcing you. I'm not encouraging you. What are we going to do about it? The only thing I can do past what I'm already doing is quitting the game. Get a job at Scopely and fix it ourselves? Let's theoretically, it's not even on the table, and I don't even want it on the table. Not from what I know today. But let's say they did offer me a position there. Should I even take it? How many people joined there with good intentions and they just became more of the same? All the people that I heard that didn't sell their soul and they actually tried to, you know, make a difference, eventually gave up and either quit or became more of the same. I imagine you quit before that happened. And like I said, I want this, I said many times, I want this to be better. I want this game to succeed. I want this to start rising in towards 500,000 players. I want us to have good player sentiment. I want us to have quality of life. I want them to make money. I want a win-win solution. It just facts on the table, on the surface, show me otherwise, because they joined for the money. Well, yeah, and look, I mean, way back then, I worked at a job that was like a golden handcuff situation. Great salary, not that fulfilling, tolerable, good money. It's addictive. That paycheck and the benefits are very, very addictive. Very addictive. Like, the thought of taking the leap of faith and doing something else is very scary. So, when people get used to a certain situation that is very comfortable, it's hard to leave. I think it's G6 Hazard plus Anomaly Systems killing the server. Worse than usual. Oh, goodness. You have to give Cameron a chance to turn it around. Okay, we gave him 4 months. Moon Knight. Let's say we give him 2 more months. You think things are going to be different then? Cameron is a PR Trojan horse. I'm not saying that he's going to harm us, and I'm not saying that he's going to be more the same, and I'm not saying he's going to save the day. I'm saying he needs to prove himself. Prove himself. So far, he's mainly doing this. This is him, and everybody else that is supporting him is just doing this. The actions we see, the few quality of life were implemented, yes, but people are saying that's not his reign yet. That's only M95, so that's technically not him. So what is he? This. And if he did already put in influence, why is it so little? Why is he still, if he's already influencing the other ones, why is he allowing them to still bring in monetization of all their loops? Hey, what's up today, Sniff Tech? No, we're just playing the game, and we had some topics that naturally came up, and we're exploring them. We just talk about whatever needs to be, whatever naturally comes up. Good, bad, neutral. They just announced some player council thing, talk about coincidence. Feedback is very valuable when it's true, when it's fearless. Professional, fearless, and true. That's the best feedback you can give. Once you're giving your feedback playing an agenda, you're not providing that much value. That's what I think. The player council thus far has failed. They could not release a decent version of the Raoul. We'll see what happens when the ship actually out. Oh, wait, Paul. So I didn't know that. So you're saying that the reason why the Raoul was pushed by a week is because the player council, the new player council, said it's not ready? Or is it Scopely, their QA, their actual team said it's not ready yet? Because I want to know, who do I need to give credit to? Is it Scopely changing their behavior and starting to release stuff, not release stuff when it's not ready? Or is it the player council? Who discovered that it has an issue? Do we know that? Just out of curiosity, it doesn't really matter. The magic begins at M95. Moon Knight, I hope that it's going to be satisfactory to you and everybody else, including myself. I will believe it when I see it. Miss Nemesis, thank you for the gift sub. Yes. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Nemesis. For those who don't know, Fire Force, Jorg, Unlucky PJ, Agenor, and Walkman got the gifted sub from Nemesis. Yes. Okay. Let's do... We need to do researches, because we want to complete domination, ticketed event, that you can only complete with researches and buildings. So, best researchers I know. Actually, I saved a few of them in Xborg. No, maybe I completed them. No, I think I completed them. There was something else. Where did I... Damn. I don't remember now. I had some... Oh, maybe I went... No. I had some high-paying ones, but I don't remember where they are. What? Where? What? Starships, maybe? We should nominate someone from this community for the new player council. Go ahead, nominate. They will still politically choose whoever they want. I don't even know how they... If you're in the player council, do you need to sign an NDA? Yeah, there's an NDA for player council. I just asked that before I even read your comment too. Yeah. So, I'm not... Therefore, I cannot. If the NDA thing, if it's only don't share information that is classified, that's one thing. It will. I'll need to read that. But also then I won't be able to predict anything. I'll have to start hiding information and pretend like I don't know. And play this stupid game. And then I'm no longer free. Ooh, okay. Prime Defiant Force. That's 117. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, that's 117. Can't be content creator mods anyway. Not that I wanted it anyway, but yeah, I mean, if anybody here wants to do that, and they want to dedicate the time to help Scopely pull their own weight, by all means. Nice to see live stream on as I need a break from rep grinding. It pains me. Hey, Goldberger, what's going on, man? You can watch the live stream while you are rep grinding and be, you know, multitasking and enjoy your STFC experience a little more because you're hanging out with people. Okay, so a little more. Let's go back to the research. I'm not going to spend it on this. Anything else? Wait, I'm moving too fast here. This is 12,500. No. I want something that is high paying, like maybe a new one, like this one. Yeah, that's 35,000. Let's do this. The whole point of the player council is to prevent release of content, excuse me, that is not working as intended, not to have access to more stuff for economy. Thus the NDA. Okay. We have a volume, a nerf activated, so it's 3 minutes. I wonder why you're doing it. So you're having people signing an NDA. I believe they're non-paid. They're volunteers. And they're doing Scopely's work for them. Because you're supposed to have a team in Scopely analyzing stuff. Providing feedback before release. That's an employee's job, usually. Only got one screen, sadly. But yeah, I need 19 trillion more rep for Prestige 2. Oh, wow. So you're... That's... I mean... I need about 14 or so. So you just hit Prestige 1. So I can be ready to ops up to 73. Okay, so now we're actually peeling the onion here. So you want the 73 uncommon when you're 73. You know, you may not need that. You may not. I mean, you can build it at 74. 73, I'm handling it fine with a max cube. About 9 to 10 hostiles per hall. I clicked the link for player council and it said invalid. Look, if somebody really enjoys it, they should do it. I mean, okay, let's do one more, and I think this is going to finish the whole event. Yeah. And then I guess I can upgrade this one just slowly. I can start working on the GS debuffs because I actually use it in arenas. I support my team. Okay, let's review this here. No. 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 Okay. This is Voyage Across the Void already completed. This pays... It's still... Yeah, it doesn't pay rare. It doesn't pay rare. If it paid rare, I would participate, but it doesn't. And this, the Officer Depot token, is such a bad payout. Ticketed events seems like we're all completed. Okay, we're done with those. Okay, let's do drones. We did have a drones thing. This is my drone crew coming up. There it is. It's a hybrid. Loot and battle capabilities and of course Delvos. You know, should I try 72 now? Yeah, let's do science. This is science. 71 I can handle fine. 72 is going to be a gamble. We're going to try it. For the first time. We're going to instant jump. I'm going to run science on the 72. If it goes really bad, but I'm still alive, I'm going to go to the 71 and slaughter a few of those. Okay. Forgot their abilities. This is increasing crit chance, crit damage. Can only be damaged with ISO damage. So no, I don't want this. I think Apex Barrier is high, and this one is Apex Shred. I think I'm gonna need to hit the interceptors. Yeah, that also works in my favor. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Come on. At least stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Okay, I stayed alive, but man, that took a lot of damage. I cannot handle the 72s. How much loot was this? What happened here? Ran out of shields, right? Yes. 12 rounds. Lost the shields. When did I lose the shields forever? Shields depleted on round 4. Yeah, cannot handle these. The loot was 200. It's only twice what I get from 71s. So we're going back to 71s. Not tested on 73s yet. Yeah, I'm not at the stage. I'll need the USS FOMO. I need an upgraded USS FOMO for this. Let me catch up on the chat here. I got the tier 10 Vengeance that can kill 49 to 50 level 72s Veil hostiles in one go. Nice. My Max Enterprise can do the same. Max Enterprise can kill over 50 72s in the Veil in one go. Not tested on 73s. It sounds like you can do even better. It depends on what crew you're using. Bigger ship and higher tier building too likely. Bigger ship and higher tier building. Oh yeah, that's true too. The higher the tier, the better you're gonna do. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick with the 71s. It was worth a shot. I tried. Gotta run science. Sacrificed 1 token. I can live with that. Look at all the stream streaks around here, man. You guys are freaking amazing. Okay, so what else do we have other than drones? Oh, by the way, this event doesn't look like it's paying anything really substantial. Yeah, this doesn't matter, but scoring in the meta... Oh my god, the meta is very mediocre too. I mean, yeah, I'll take the Pars deal, but it doesn't pay rare G7. Yeah, this... I mean, I'll still participate. It's pretty easy to complete, but it's not, It's not amazing. Whoa, bacon fish, thank you. Hello there. Hello there?
Hello there.
Ah, I knew it. I'm psychic. I need a drink. It's too hot. I am so glad it's Friday today. Ah! And I'm not glad you're screaming at me about it. Welcome in. I had an awesome week. Opsing up to 73. A lot of stuff in real life that is amazing. Thank you. Hey, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. But I need the weekend. I need to chill the F out. Oh yeah, congrats on Op 73. I watched some of your live streams after they ended. Like your content, just first time I caught you live streaming. Well, welcome in, Goldberger. So yeah, I mean, I stream, as you can see, multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Most of the shenanigans and interactions can happen on Twitch. You have a lot of redeems that you can do, like voice redeems and stuff like that. But yeah, you can watch me on any of them. Thank you for supporting me on whichever platform you're in. My auto join worked. Oh, glad you reminded me. Let's see if it worked. Well, it didn't work for me.
Hello there.
It didn't work for me. Hello there. It didn't work. I set it as on twice in a row. Just before event reset on the day of release. Yesterday.
Hello there.
Hello! It's broken. It's set to on, but it's not joining. Do I need to reboot the game? Let's try that. So much for that.
Hello there.
Am I the only one? Update client. I already did. This was updated. Jorg didn't work. Wait, where we set it? It was said. There was an update today to fix that. Oh. When did they release that? Fine, let me close this. Okay. So I launched it before they released. I launched it this morning. Fine, let me run it. About 2 hours back. Okay, so that's what it is. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it fixed it. Need to update and toggle off and back on. God! Now, I have to ask. I have to ask you. I have to ask. I'm armed and I'm ready. What? When you test it, when you develop it and you test it, you want to tell me that they don't have a way to test it to see if it actually works? Can't they just force a reset and see if it works? How come this wasn't detected during the months that they worked on it? Also did an update. Yeah, I know, but why? Hey, Nigel, what's up? Oh, you came here with a cortado. Avocado on sourdough toast. Why are you wearing that hat? Because it's a kosher pig, okay? Unless there's another one. How come this wasn't discovered when they developed it? How can they miss this? Let's see now if it worked. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly back. Yeah, that's it. Ban Nigel. No, I'm not gonna ban him. He's sus, but he's not inappropriate. What? So wait a minute. So did it join up? Oh yeah, I need. Okay, so tomorrow I'll find out if it works. So tomorrow. So we still didn't answer the question. We still didn't answer the question. How did they miss it? How can you miss it during development? What's the way to take the most 7-day chest again? With the most? So it says limit 4, but you need to make sure that you have 5 before you reach the capacity. So you can do it in several ways. 1-2-2 or 2-1-2 or 1-1-1-2. As long as the final 4th claim is at 2 chests, you get 5 for the cooldown. That's the trick. Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. Yes, Nigel is a bit positive about Scopely for me. I need a bit more hate in my streamer. Everybody has their own style. NDA, non-NDA, that's not the point. Everybody has their own style. And you enjoy their style, and you don't try to force change them. If you try to force change them, you're crossing a line. And you may be timed out. Are you joining Player Council? Me? I wasn't offered, and depends on the offer. Depends what it entails. I need to see. I'm not just going to join blindly just so I can be a part of it. It needs to benefit both sides. If I'm on the Player Council, I'm benefiting them. How will they benefit me? Daily login calendar back on screen? Oh, no. Wait, what's this? Oh, apply for the Player Council? No. I'm not... so far, all the public offers they offer don't serve me. It needs to be something that serves me. I need to have a conversation with them about that. And at the end of the conversation, we need to have an offer that benefits both sides. That's the only thing I'm doing anything. Player Council application in the in-game news. This is just another PR effort. You guys are welcome to apply. If you want to be a part of it with the deal that they offer right now, then by all means do it. It serves them. It serves, but some people, it can also serve them. Maybe they want to be a part of it. They just want to be a part of this thing. And they don't care about compensation or anything else. They just want to be a part of it. I'm not going to judge them. But for me to spend time to help Scopely out, I'm willing to do that because I'm helping us out. But that cannot be the only reason I'm doing this. I'm not going to do it just out of, pure charity. I'm not doing it for charity. I'll help, but they also need to help me in a way that serves my brand, my goals. And that's where a conversation needs to be. But this one-size-fits-all offers that they offer, the NDA deal, that is a one-size-fits-all, or on the other deals that they offer, or this one, that doesn't work for me. So that's why I'm not applying. That's why I didn't apply for the NDA thing either. Scopely needs to make an NDA terms available for potential candidates. Well, they show you the terms before you sign. You're not. You will know what they are when it's time. You're not going to sign it blindly, I hope. I disagree with that statement. I'm not positive about them at all. I to be honest, Nigel, I didn't get to listen to your latest content almost at all because you know how busy life is for content creators. I do stop by for an occasion here and there, but usually it's lurking or something. I have changed my playstyle a lot in the last few months. Honestly, due to the following this channel, I've changed the way and timing of upgrades, claims, etc. Thanks for all your fantastic information. Khan, thank you. I always it always does something amazing to me to hear such feedback, because I guess it's a blessing that I reached a point that I get a decent amount of hate and love. So I don't underestimate the power of loving comments and generous and kind comments. Thank you so much. Floyd, James Bond, they are making it a popularity contest. People are being selected by a public vote. That's fine. Let's say I need to know what's the deal. You want me to read this thing? Can you put it in my JP Reacts thing? Put it there, please. JP Reacts on my Discord channel. Post that application there and let's see what this deal offers. Maybe... Let's read it. What's happened? Why is my Discord lagging? Okay. Yeah, please somebody post that there. You are my favorite camping stream. Oh no! Scopely are asking people to go through a whole election process and we don't even have the details of what's expected of council members. That's what I want to read. I want to see what they say there. So we can actually review their deal before we judge it. Because right now I'm judging it blind based on what you're saying. I want to see it. What they have to sign, yeah. But I'm saying that I know that it's not paid. It's voluntary work. You're volunteering. I'll volunteer for my local community, and I know that I'm helping people and making, you know, that's different. I know what I'm signing up for when I'm volunteering. So I want to see what people are signing up for. Post it in Discord. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bam. Let's go. Help shape the future of STFC. Apply for the Player Council. How long is this? Yeah, I need to read all this when I already know what it's going to say. Okay, let's just read the titles. I'm reading the titles only. I don't have time for this. What is the Player Council? We know. A council for our global community, yes. What will the Player Council do? We kind of know what they're going to do. Yeah. Oh, there's a TLDR? Is there a TLDR? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I thought there's like a summary. Who should apply? Why are moderators and content creators excluded? Okay, I'm excluded anyway. It doesn't matter. I just want to know what they're offering. Confidentiality and NDA. Not disclosure agreement. Okay. Well, since you're a non-content creator, so you can, like, even if it says you have to present us in a positive light, you have to sell our stuff, you're not really facing the community, so that it doesn't matter. The 6 months commitment. Okay, so you need to commit for 6 months. Is there any payment, compensation? What makes a strong application? Why is the application so detailed? How will candidates be selected? Ready to represent your fellow players? Player Council Code of Conduct. Blah, 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 blah. No leaks, which I respect, by the way. Yeah, okay. Pure and utter waste of goddamn time reading it, applying for it, jumping through the hula hoops. But if your core value and your satisfaction is to volunteering and helping the community for free and doing Scopely's work for them, because you see, honestly, I worked in gaming companies. I have friends in gaming companies. That kind of stuff, you get on the payroll for this. This is work. This is work stuff. Volunteer some RSS into my account. Honestly, for pixely value, oh my god. When they say content creators, that also includes official, correct? Yeah, it includes everybody. I'm not gonna read the details, but I mean, if you're I'm a content creator. I have no deal with them. I only had one deal with them one time. A sponsorship that they offer to every Twitch creator. I helped them, they helped me. No strings attached. They got their money, I got my money. Everybody goes home. Okay? That's it. So I'm still a content creator. I'm excluded by definition. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Yeah, skimming through that, my thought was I do enough of all of that day job to get paid. Right. Only it says CCs are ineligible. Here's the thing. Let's say I wanted to put in my time and effort to make this game better. and I want to volunteer. I want to do that, and I know that I have the talent and ideas and things that can help them. I want to be compensated. So if I'm not an independent contractor, I need to work for them. But doing it voluntarily for no payment at all, or for some pixely value that for me actually is actually stealing away my fun, I personally don't have a reason to do it. But I mean, you a lot of people are very different than me, and they should apply if they like it. What's the green timer? Oh, this was me not allowed to yell. Thank you for reminding me that I can remove that. Thank you, Cookie. My auto join button did not auto join. Anyone else? Yeah, Paul. I had the same issue. I exit the game. I had to close the launcher, relaunch the launcher, update the game, rejoin, and supposedly starting tomorrow it's gonna work. Supposedly. We'll find out tomorrow. You need to turn it off and then on. It will work the next time. Quality testing. No. Yeah. They have people that are not testing it, so we need to volunteer our time to test it. Oh my God! What is wrong with this world? What is wrong with this? I mean, come on! I'm going nuts here! What is this? This is so messed up! This is so messed up! I'm sorry, I'm okay now. Clear localization. Alright, someone reset the timer. It's fine, it's fine. I had to get it out of my system. This is just out of freaking control. No, but Cameron is gonna make it great. JB, you are just being not okay. You're not giving him a chance.
Damage.
Yes, everybody's damage. You gotta give Cameron a chance. Why are you not giving him a chance? 4 months, 120 days is not enough time. You gotta give him 60 more. Oh, sorry. And then it's gonna start. You gotta be patient with him. He's just one human being. He means well. We need to sell him more. No. You gotta wait. Come on, JB. What? What are the shields down? I don't know. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. We just had that line in the song. You're losing our minds. Yeah. I don't know what to do anymore. No, let's just sit and wait. And not complain. Don't complain. Shut up.
Emotional damage.
Excellent hyperbole. Yes. Ads. Look. Yeah, we have ads. So, listen. Don't complain. You're not allowed to complain. It's not allowed. Don't you dare. Keep your mouth shut. Shush. Keep your mouth shut. Don't complain. You're not allowed to. And you have a nerf. Thank you. I do now. Thank you. Thank you, Baboon. Thank you. We gave the other gut a year and nothing happened. Yeah, I know. Everybody sold him to you. Everybody. I don't know one person that didn't sell him. Love you too. Lag? I don't know. Okay, so what other events do I need to complete here today? This I joined manually. It's not auto-joined yet. Ticketed events are complete. Voyage across the so I can do my own stuff now, right? I'm done. Okay, at least the load is not that heavy. That is a positive. Okay, nothing here. Event store, we're not worried about it. And this we're not worried about. FOMO is mine. Yeah, FOMO is mine, yes. I'm not going to spend my mats anytime soon. I already covered my plan for 74. And, Born Leader, thank you for posting that earlier. The plan is pretty clear. Rare ore, and more rare ore. Anything and everything that pays rare ore and I can engage, I will engage. I will max refine, I will max claim, I will do the event. I'm gonna, if there's an SLB, I will participate. And it's just a matter of keep getting more and more. And also increasing the efficiency here. This is the issue. This right here is the issue. Every choice rewards. It's all about the rare ore now. I am going to be obsessed. This is the only thing I'm aiming at right now. That's the mission. That is it. This is a solution. I want to hit 74. I got to get this. 2 or 3 specialty buildings and I get FOMO parts. Yes. Then do it. I call it USS FOMO for a reason. That's why I named it like that. Everything about it is related to FOMO somehow, including getting the parts, including upgrading it. I just need to max it by the time I'm up 75. That's all I got to do. Doesn't matter when I get the parts. As long as I have enough parts to max it by 75, I'm good. I can actually max it on the day I hit 75, or like just before. I'm going to keep collecting the parts. But yeah, you get rudely interrupted 2 streams ago. You got, when we were looking at Spock's Club? Okay, Paul. When are we looking at Spock? What do you mean? I look at it all the time. I did not look at it seriously for a couple of days, but today I am. Yeah, this is it. This is Spock's Club. What did I get interrupted with? Let me just bring it up. Ask the question. I'll answer it. Ouch, that's nasty requirements. Not as nasty as 73 was. Op 74 planning. Yeah. No, I did it at the beginning of the stream today, and I just recapped it. The plan is go for rare ore. Ticketed events, everything. So this weekend, I'm actually going to do 9 ticketed events, get the rare ticket. Upcoming ticketed event weekends, I'm only going to do ore ones, and whatever rares I have, I'll start cashing them in. Because I don't need an equal distribution of all materials, I only need rare ore. These will take care of themselves. They don't need the help of ticketed events. They'll be okay. Crystal is going to get a lot more efficiency, so it's going to be even less than what I need now. It's going to be outstanding. I really have no issue. I'm going to keep working on power steel efficiency and getting power steel. We're getting paid more, even without rating. And that's another thing is, I know we get a new rating ship. I know we're getting a new rating ship for Sigma. But the need is not as... The need is not there the way it was because we're getting a higher income and I don't need that much, additional income. And also remember, rating still takes a very long time. A very long time. Do you have the patience? Do you have the time to dedicate to rating rather than other loops in the game that are paying you something else? I mean, I need to pursue something else because I need it more than the power steel that I get from rating. I don't have the time. Even when I needed to raid it, I didn't have the time, so I just didn't raid. Is getting to Op 74 going to take as long as getting 73? No, it's going to take theoretically less. I don't know how much time less. And I'm just been here a few days, and I just started refining and starting to acquiring stuff, and I don't think we have enough time under our belt to really assess an average of how much I'm getting a week. And also, I'll be getting at least 1 treasury. And we don't know what other efficiencies and stuff are coming in. So, I mean, I heard some people that have high efficiency, they only need 25,000 total rare ore to get to 74. I don't know if I'll get to that level of efficiency level. I have no idea. Okay, survive the timer? Yes, I did. It's not going to take as long. And also, we're about to hit the 1-year mark of G7. When we hit October, 2 months from now or so, 2.5 months, we're hitting the 1-year mark. At that stage, if by historical data it's the same, and this one has about 2-year lifespan, at the 1-year mark, by then, it's going to be a lot easier for people to succeed in there. Maybe not, I mean, they still need to be focused. It's not going to happen by accident. But we already see how many things got implemented, so many efficiencies and so many buildings and so many favors and so many researches that are helping. And we don't even know what's around the corner. We have no idea. Okay, what's today's requirement in interstellar dominance? Oh yeah, this is kind of done for the week. Okay, so I am not going to upgrade this. I'm going to wait till next week and then start upgrading all the specialty buildings. Yeah. I'm slowly starting to work on this now. It doesn't require that much power steel. And it does give me some additional officer, shield bonuses and some ISO damage. Like, the building itself gives me combat capabilities that are increasing. I do have an incentive to upgrade this for that reason. I'm still not going to claim all of the tokens. I have like over 400, close to 450 of them. But yeah, I'm going to get this to 70. Not to cash out on those tokens that we get for the war room, but just for the building itself. Because if I get it all the way to 70, I'm going to get 1,000% more shield health bonus. Officer stats are going to be increased by 500%. Yes, Timmy! Amen, sir. Or ma'am. ISO damage will increase to 50. And yeah, the rewards, who cares? I'm not going to cash them in at all. I have zero reason now because I'm not desperate for resources anymore. I'm waiting for this expansion if it ever comes. And if not, then this is just dead. Outposts can speed up upgrading that building and cover it instead of wasting war chest rewards. You can get on my level with the war room. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been claiming that. By the way, that's why I have 450 or so tokens, McShizman, because I never cashed them in for those stupid things. Yeah. I'm claiming this every day. Every day. One. Every single day. Just for this. I maxed these buildings already. They're done. But for this. Oh, retrieving. Yay. I'm almost done with this. And then I just have to finish up with this one. So I was claiming one of each of these every day. One shard. But I stopped. Not this one, but these. Because I'm only running 2 elite outposts a week and 1 regular. So that income is enough to finance this. Yeah. I'm still a little short. But yeah, the focus is the elite outpost. Jebby Reacts is a pick of up 74. Ooh, show me. Where you were saying others needed around 25k. Well, with their max efficiencies. So you need 26k just for ops. Yeah, so I guess that's your. Now let me ask you this, Erwin. Your efficiencies, are they primes or are they just whatever is available free to play? Are any of the efficiencies you have for G7 rare paid? I'm trying to plan ahead. And let me take a look at something. Let's hide done, expand all. Yeah. This one requires all the rare ore. I slacked on FC Spox badly. You did? Oh no. I'm op slacked on the building and just waiting till I have the ops for it. Yep. Think free to play, can't remember buying. So how am I... What do you have? Are you running Spoxla by any chance? Can you give me like can I compare yours to mine? Because 10,000 less? It feels like I'm missing something. I don't know if I can get enough efficiency to reduce it by IA building, maybe? IA building. Maybe yours is 73? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be getting 200% efficiency from this! Oh my god! 200% efficiency from this, I forgot. FCC choice maybe? Is your Spox Club with Janeway on? Let's check.
Bond.
CDB, oh my god, 15 months! Thank you for the resub, bro! What's up? Happy Friday! Let's see. Yeah, I forgot about the IA building. Let's apply. That's 200%. I almost forgot about its existence. Sorry, that's not 73. We need 72. That's going to bring it down to 30.
Hello there.
There's still more efficiency. Hello. Hi. He's probably bought a prime 500% efficiency off for all materials. Cons maybe, but I mean, he said he didn't. Maybe he doesn't remember. You show me yours and I'll show you mine, kind of a thing. Yes. Yeah, yes. You show me the size of your G7 stash and I'll show you mine. Well, I mean, That's pretty promising because I'm going to be getting this to level 72 soon. No tools, JB. That's okay. I'll ask other people, other 73s that are running it. I'm curious now. Perverts. Yes, that's fine. In STFC, showing the size of your stuff is a form of perversion. It's okay, as long as it's consensual. I only use mobile, right? Yeah, but you can still sync it with Box Club. On mobile. They have a way. Well, that's... okay, so 26,000... And let's say I get 150 rare a day if I go aggressive. That's still a long time. We're going to need increased income and more efficiency. You had gas selected on Spox Club. It's okay. All right, let's see. So, yes, I think you're right. So this, let's say this is 72. Refinery will be 72. Signal Observatory, let's say 50. Starfleet Academy, let's say going to be 48. Warp Drive Bar, let's say 50. This is for par steel, but we're going to apply it still. Let's check other efficiencies. Let's apply everything. I'm not going to apply the Maverick one because I have no idea. But I know that one Maverick is going to be increased. Is for the rare. Oh, yeah, it's already applied. Also, it's saving what I'm changing now. It didn't do that before. Okay, that's good to know. Nogscane, I know I'm going to increase it to like 9. And this is going to be maxed by then. And let's say I'm not touching. Well, maybe. Well, but that's uncommon ore. I can probably do a few more levels of this, but they don't really apply for what I need. And now we're down to 29k. Erwin, I have a feeling you have something that is requires some either spending to acquire or spending to accelerate in. You have something higher than me. Because you got 3,000 additional. Youngster. I'm 58 years old. I'm happy I can start up the phone. Yeah. What building are you looking at? No, I'm looking at the requirements for Op 74. So this building, the operations, requires a lot of rare ore. I'm trying to reduce the more reduction I get, the more. If I take care of the rare ore problem, I'm gonna hit 74 faster. So I'm just trying to think outside the box for solutions there. And I'm trying to apply efficiencies that exist in the game. I'm not seeing anything else. Everything else is selected. A lot of things are maxed. Oh, Cisco is going to be uncommon, but still. Yeah, nothing more applies to rare. This building is so important. But won't be enough. Let's say I get this to 73. Let's say that goes to 73. And let's say refinery is also 73. What do we need now? 28k. Getting there. That's your total rare ore, though. Not just the ops building, which had... No, but look, if I click on the ops building, that one requires all the rare ore. Most of it. No, actually, all of it. Yeah, that's the only thing that requires the rare ore. This is the only building that will require it. The rest don't. Academy 64, IA 73, Cisco Max. Right, but Cisco is uncommon. That doesn't apply here. Cisco's efficiency is only for uncommon G7. So it will be irrelevant for this purposes. Which building is so important? Was listening, not watching. The Independent Archives. The Independent Archives. This is a slow drip. You don't really have a way to accelerate it right now. You just have the daily claim, the 400 or so. You know, so I need about a little bit less than 10,000. Let's say 9,500. Let's say divide that by 400. in 24 days, this is going to get to level 72. And then I'll need to work on 73. And 73 will give me 50% more station module efficiency. Let's double check. Yeah, 50% more. We'll go from 600 to 650. So independent archives is going to help, but it won't be enough. We're still looking into months ahead unless more ways are going to be implemented in the game. My Op 7374 says 28k rare ore. Yes. So Erwin probably has something a little bit. G7 prime station efficiency 2 out of 3. That's probably it then. Yeah. We don't have a way to get it for free, I don't think. My IA is exactly at my level 64, yeah. Usually it's like that when you're a lower ops level. It will be much easier for you to get it to your ops level, but when you're in like the latest economy, it takes you longer. Yeah, that's probably it. But still, I mean, 28k. I believe, and we've seen that time and time again with almost every month, they keep increasing efficiencies for Sigma Power Steel. Either increase the income or efficiencies for what you need for the latest economy. So I think we're going to see more assistance with the G7 rare income, either by efficiency or income or both. It's going to get easier. My requirements are it's going to get easier. It's not going to take 5 months that it says right now. If I do it in 3 months, that will be nice. If I do it in 2 months, that will be outstanding. Let's see what comes out next month. All right, queuing up these because I need to restock anyway. What about the uncommon? Uncommon is not going to be an issue. I'm still getting a good amount of income for this, and I'm still increasing the efficiencies with artifacts and Cisco and whatnot, and buildings, and other researches. Uncommon is a non-issue. I have some to spare. I can probably spend some on research or a G7 uncommon ship. A G7 ship if I choose. Jebbe, are you going to snag a G7 uncommon? Not anytime soon. Not because I can't afford it. I can build one with... I have the Sigma faction credits. I don't have the rep. But there's no rush. Look, I'm $1.5 trillion into this new segment. There's no need. Honestly, there's no need. I will need to think about how to get to the rare G7 reputation requirement by the time I hit Op 76. And if we don't get enough assistance by then, which could be who knows how long from now, I will have to abandon the triple faction route and go single or dual. How many 30-day chests did you have saved when you went to 73? I cashed out on all of those to go to 73. I didn't have that much. I cashed out on 5 7-day chests and 2 30-day chests. Or no, actually 1 30-day chest. That's all I had. I cashed out on everything. I mean, to ops up, I will do what is necessary. Within reason, of course. And it made sense for me to do it. Because the longer I was waiting in 72, I'm not getting the rare ore that I need to start collecting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some things go up in value, but if you cash them out today and it gets you to the next income level faster, and you start collecting the next income level that is paying more, and you're getting new resources, in this case, rare G7 materials that I didn't get before, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. It's worth it. Now, also in the case of loyalty chests, they're not even going up. They don't even pay you G7 rare in 73, only at 74. So now I can start hoarding them. Now I'm probably not going to claim any of them until I hit 74, and then I can consider doing that again. Because look, I'm 73, no rare here. 30-day, no rare here. Now I just build up the stash because it's not profitable. So why should I? This is all resource management. It needs to make sense. Why should I spend my resources? How should I spend them efficiently? How do I get the most for those resources in the game? People spend real money to get more resources in the game. So that resource management in the game is actually translating to them saving money in real life if they're spenders. Proper resource management in this game is profitable no matter what your playstyle is, no matter what your goals are, no matter if you're free to play or a whale or anywhere on the scale. It doesn't matter because, I mean, you're gaining more, you're getting to your goal faster. If you're somebody like CDB, that for him, happiness is getting his grade level ship, whatever, uncommon or rare, to a really high tier, that's his goal. That gives him happiness. He's pursuing that. If he does better resource management, he will get there faster. So there's real benefit to get to 73 to start getting rare. Yes. Now think even. Let me show you. I'm collecting G7 rare ore, but that's not the only thing I'm collecting. I'm also starting to collect G7 rare gas and G7 rare crystal. And I'm not even going to spend them. I'm not even going to spend them. I'm only going to spend the rare ore now. And I'm getting ahead of the game with rare gas and crystal. So the next ops level, I'm still going to focus on ore like crazy because I already glanced at it before, 75, from 74 to 75. You need about an equal distribution of all three of those rares. So because I'm going to tap out on rare ore, but I'm going to have a lot of gas and crystal left, I'll still have to focus on rare ore to catch up. So ore is going to be my best friend. I'm going to max refine this for 2 ops levels at least. At least. CDB biggest thing is keeping Mrs. CDB happy by making time to mow the lawn. Yeah, hey, you know, they say that for a reason. Happy wife is happy life, or something like that. Yeah. You better make her happy. I hope for him. Okay. Queuing this. How much do I get per hull now? Let's see when I died how much I had on me. Hey, CDB, was just talking about you. 5,000. Okay, so I get 10,000 a day. So I can support my max claims. Not max, middle claim. My academy claims change now. It was 8,000 or so for a 3 chest, but now it's 9,500 for a 2 chest. So I get 1,800, which is the same that I got before, which was 600 payment for 3 chests. But my expenses are higher now because I spend 900 a day on this and 450 on this. So that's 1,350 a day. And every 3 days, that's a choice. That's still the same price. And Athena, oh, wait. Athena, I'm spending 680, but I'm almost done. Wait a minute. Athena is about to be released into the game finally. This content is no longer on pre-order status because in 38 days, I'm actually unlocking this thing. That's more income. That's more income because it's going to start improving these. I mean, maybe not these, but it's going to improve something. What is it going to improve? It's going to give me some. Remind me, what does the Athena gives you? What does it give? Oh, yeah, no, it will. It will. It will. I'll get more from this. Yes. Yes. I'm doing duos. I'm doing 2 a week. 2 401s a week. What's the cooldown on the 7-day claim chest after you claim 5? 7 days. Yes. Yes. If you're doing duos, especially if clearing it, the Academy loop is claimable. Yes, I am. Spock and I do every weekend 2 of them. Paul, I can totally see this new player council implement game-wide ROE with some idiotic rules. Let them cook, people. Let them cook. It's so nice to hear all this noise around me that I'm disengaging with. I feel so liberated and free, and I genuinely happier. Because when I was diving into this, I was not as happy as I am when I'm disengaging. For me, it's a blessing. For me. Let them cook, people. And if people are willing to volunteer their time for free and jump hula hoops around Scopely for free to try to help the Scopely to pull their own weight, to help us to have a better experience, I thank them for their service. I will not do it like that. That's what employees are for. That's what you pay people for. That you pay for this kind of service. You pay for this kind of talent. You do. You should. Red, I can only do 301s. One day 401s will be mine. I dream for the stars. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I'm able to do 401s is because Spock purchased the Athena when it was released. The Arcade was released, and I think it has a tier 5 or maybe tier 6 right now. I'm about to unlock mine in 38 days, then I can carry others. Can you tell I can't stand ROE? This is a game. It is a game. What is ROE about? My honest interpretation. What's the point of ROE? Erwin is considering camping at 73 4-bit. You want my tent? You can go pitch a tent. I can give you my tent. I don't need it anymore. What's the point of ROE? For me, it's a guideline of don't be a Richard. Don't be a Richard. It's a guideline. Don't overcomplicate it. No loot, don't shoot. 0 nodes got to be cleared. Otherwise, the game is stuck. Yeah, just reasonable. Try not to hit active grinders because that's just a bad, If there's a floater, I don't kill a floater just because I can kill a floater. I'll kill it if there's a gain. If I gain something from it that is more than just player power destroyed rating, I will kill it. Or, if we have a diplomatic relationship that is bad. But ROE for me is just guidelines of just be a decent player. ROE is to let players advance without harassment. Not necessarily. Hey, what's going on? Manilion, good to see you. Welcome in. Cookie, is your alliance never in war? Not anymore. We used to. People don't want to play with us anymore. Not because we're not nice. We have some people that joined the alliance and they asked about it, and I think somebody described it well. I don't know if I can quote it exactly word for word. Like, we don't start poop, but we finish it. We don't just declare war. We need to be pushed into a war. We need to say we had enough, and then we annihilate them. And we know how to fight, and we fight effectively, and we win. But we're not just going to go and harass. So we're in good relationships with all the big alliances here. Yeah, and we had a war that just ended. It was another alliance called Kapla, and they disbanded. They just attrition killed them. They fell apart. So okay, we won. That's it. We deleted them. But allow other players to PvP if there is a reward for it. Yeah, if they carry loot, if there's an event. I need to have a reason. I need to have a reason to kill somebody. Or if they're griefing, they go for my hostile before Kirshara, deliberately going for my hostiles. Yeah, I'll bring a ship and kill him because, dude, come on. Just go to a different corner of the system. Leave me alone. Yeah. So you got good leadership. I do. And I remember years ago, so when I was server 35 before we merged on 51. And I joined AR. I was in other alliances. I was in the top alliance at the time, Wise, and then it fell apart because we had a war that we basically lost, Anyway, long story. And then I joined AR and was under different leadership than now. Anger Management was the leader. And then when he quit the game, he passed the mantle to Teddy KJV. He's the leader now. And so this leadership is the one that achieved everything that I told you. The one before, it wasn't like warmongering or anything, but it was more aggressive. It was more aggressive. It wasn't like, I think, was it DOS and Iron Fister told me that under Behringer's leadership, his alliance, they were starting wars almost for no reason. They were just starting wars all the time. We weren't at that level, but we were more aggressive. Like, you piss us off, we're going to just, yeah. So, yeah, but Teddy's style and the people that he, the Commodores that he chose are focusing on diplomatic relations first, and war is a diplomatic means to get what we want diplomatically, and that's what we do. It's just better. It's a better playing experience. I do miss having an actual war. I miss it. I fight with passion, and one thing I like is when we do declare war, we have clear objectives. We know what we want from those wars. We know exactly what we want, and we push for that. We're not just saying we just want to fight for the sake of fighting. We have a reason. IA had war nonstop for like 5 years. Right. I know. That's what I heard. Berenger told me himself, even when I wasn't part of it. Manilian, I have a question about the ship and cruise for it, and it's Excelsior and cruise for the hunting targets. Okay, if you can help me, if not, of course I can help you. So here's the thing: with cruise, you can mention them here, and we can all chime in and help. Best is on my Discord, because usually for that, screenshots are much easier and much more efficient. There's my link for the Discord if you're willing to post it there in the general chat, or if you want to send it to me directly. I say post it there because if I don't get enough, if I don't respond fast enough, a lot of people are crew experts, and a lot of people have a very similar mentality to mine with thinking outside the box. But yeah, by all means, mention it here, mention it there, and we'll help you. So yeah, Excelsior. I mean, mention, because we'll need more details. Absolutely. Okay, why did I go here? I don't know. Let's speed this up. So I finished the drones, right? So I'm all done with all the events now? And dailies. How am I doing on dailies? Dailies, I need to kill some FKRs. Okay, so this is not really a secret, but it's gonna make your the horrible Alliance tournament experience a little easier. If I share something here, I don't think this is top secret. A lot of people do it. So there's a task that I'm afraid of even looking at this stupid task. I really despise Alliance tournaments now. I hate it. I'll engage to the bare minimum to help my friends, but I hate it. 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 So one task that is requiring you to do Q trials and get some of the currency from there, you can prepare ahead of time. How? How can you prepare ahead of time? When you do them, when you do the dailies, do one of each. Don't claim them. So now I'm going backwards until I have one claim from each. And then I'm going to make sure that I have the maximum that I can hold. And then I'm just going to wait and hoard on that. So when maybe I can complete 1 or 2 tasks the day of. They just nerfed. Hey, DOS, what's up? I don't know if you were here when I was talking about you. They just nerfed the Q trial one, though. Oh, they did, huh? Those sons of... Yeah, the new AT is just anti-engagement and disheartening. Yeah, it's monetizing older loops to 10k. Okay, you know what? I don't care about the Alliance points score. What does it pay you in loot? Does it pay you 4,400? Wait queue window. Warships are open season outside token space, but don't get, biatchy when I respawn and can you said you're in a Richard needs some. Yeah, I mean, for us, OPC is OPC, token, no token. Token is not protected. I usually don't hit in token space unless I don't draw first blood for the most part. But if it's the vulturism, if people are hitting each other, I'll join the thing. Because I either let me, if I cannot mine in peace, I will OPC hunt. But I will not draw first blood. New economy, new system opens, I usually don't start. So wait, so what's the payment? Token space exists for OPC, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess when people complain about ROE, that's exactly what they're complaining about. It's all those attorneys. Some people here are attorneys in real life and judges, and they wrote an ROE with freaking, oh my god, with like, it's a constitution. And then like they complain about the token space and this and that, and oh god! Space. It's a game, you idiots! OPC is OPC, don't be a Richard, it's that simple! Zero nodes, come on! Also this, send a zero node message. It's not like you get a push notification that you got a message in the game. If they're offline, they're not gonna get it anyway. I mean, I send it because we do it, but it's so stupid. Read my earlier comment, Kinsler. Okay, ROE in my opinion, and it's an opinion, should be no loot, don't shoot. For miners and token space is protected, that's it. Okay, so you say the token space needs to be protected. It's fine until one person breaks it. For example, the veil. Oh my god, I forgot we had a veil drama. We had a veil drama. Oh my god. I need a twig for this. I need a twig. It's a stick. It's a stick. I had We had one system of each, okay? One system of each of these mining ones, okay? One of each. And it was so overpopulated and some of them were broken. It was a freaking poop show. And people were hunting OPC because, I mean, they need the node to complete their dailies. So I did the same. So I hit somebody OPC and they threw a freaking tantrum. But I didn't start doing it. And then because everybody's hitting me OPC, so for me to get the income for the mining, I need to hit them OPC. Why are you complaining? No, it's fine. I respect your opinion. I respect it. I mean, obviously you have servers that maintain this token space is protected, but oh my God, the drama. It's simple. When someone hits me, I hit back no matter where, how. Yeah, I mean, I still stick to ROE. That's my policy and my alliance policy. I mean, really, the way my paradigm is very similar to my leadership. That's why I've been here for so many years. Awesome people too. The ROE is basically, reciprocity. Reciprocate. Yeah, when they do something, you do back. I usually hit harder though. I mean, how do you deal with a high school bully? You know, you can run away, and whatever. But I mean, eventually, if you hit them one time so freaking hard, even if you don't win, they'll think twice before messing with you. Yeah, I avoid drama. I mute players I hit. Oh, I can show you my mute list. It's like a lot of them are from the Veil when we had the drama. Dude, if I kill OPC and token, you literally make all token unusable. Well, the thing is, I know I don't hit there. Look, if an alliance member of a different alliance hits me OPC, it's open season. I'm going to hunt all of their alliance members in that token space. What will happen in response? And not just me, other people. What will they do in response? They'll target all of my alliance. So even if somebody else did it, now I'm going to be, you know, in the crossfire. And then eventually, somebody just needs to light a match, and there you go, you have war. Yeah, we just had a war. They hit miners. Then they suddenly lost territory. They asked for peace. Hit them hard. What's the idea of war? Yeah, to let out some steam, but I mean, it's really about depriving your opponent from accomplishing things in the game. Give them a hard time completing events, doing their dailies, mining. Give them a hard time. Eventually, somebody's going to say, I had enough. I just want to live in peace. And the one that is hurting more will surrender to the other. Unless they're suicidal and stupid like Kapla was, and they're just going to go until pure... Yes! So when we declare a war, we're going all in. War. Yeah, war is war, period. But when you have this being reciprocal and starting hitting each other, Decorian, thank you for the 7th streak. Eventually, somebody's going to get pissed off and do something stupid and throw a tantrum. And when they throw a tantrum, if the leadership can't get them under control and figure this out and diplomatically solve it, and this is something that my leadership is great at, even if somebody throws a tantrum, they can actually de-escalate. It's impressive. On occasion, I'm not in the leadership circle, but on occasion, my Admiral leadership posted some of their discussions with others for us to see. I was so freaking impressed. So impressed. So impressed. There's a reason why we reached the point that we have diplomatically because of this kind of mindset. So just throwing tantrums all the time and, oh, mine is bigger than yours. You killed my miner. My pixels blew up in token space. Relax. SDCC 2026 code. If you didn't use it, what is this about? Let's try this. What is this? I'm trying this. This code? What did I get? Oh! What is this? Oh, Star Trek. Wow. Oh, San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, good. Okay, let's pin this one. I'm pinning your message. Wait, how do I pin it? Here. Bam. Yes. Okay, this code. Tutu, thank you for posting that. Go ahead. You're going to get these cosmetics. You can have it. The frame. And the avatar. Don't start Homer Simpson. Did I speak like Homer? I didn't do Homer Simpson. Can go back to the game, yeah. No, people need to relax, man. It's a game. Just don't be a Richard. That's what I find ROE about. And I mean, I have a gentleman's agreement where we join a new area, the Vale, anywhere else, mining like resources over here. I'm not gonna draw first blood. You go OPC, you leave me alone, you'll be left alone. Once the vultures start coming in, then it starts a chain reaction. I need to respond to the offender and their friends, their alliance. I also need to make sure that my income is flowing, and if I'm having a hard time with my income flowing, I need to start hunting other OPC. And because OPC is OPC, then that just needs to be accepted. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Yeah. We had a guy here, I think I forgot his name. Man, his style, when we were fighting a war, his comments were like, we need to reinstate the right from prima nocta or something, or morale, the beatings shall continue until morale improves. And we gotta take their women. Yeah. OPC hunting is just another income stream. I mean, I am OPC hunting ore now, and people are pretty much they understanding, you know? Yeah, the right of first night, yeah. So when we fight a war, we go all in, man. Unconditional surrender, or just not necessarily unconditional surrender, just agree to our reasonable demands. We have a list of things, you know? We started fighting this war because of X, Y, and Z. This is the solution we want, which is reasonable. Let's talk. You don't want to talk? Okay, you shall die. Classic. I need to look for somebody to raid. Man, I'm having so much fun. So tomorrow, I'm actually going to play a different game. We're not going to play 007 tomorrow. I'm going to play another game that is a social game that we can play online so other people can join. I have a few targets, so we're going to decide it in the morning, the first thing. So I'll be streaming 8:30 a.m. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about STFC, but I'll play any other game except STFC. We're going to be playing other games, not 007 this time. Who is streaming right now? I don't know. I don't see anybody. We can raid somebody else that we haven't raided. I mean, I raid Die Hard Cubby a lot. We can raid. I have a friend, somebody that I met on TwitchCon Europe. Cult of the Lamb, yeah. No, that's not Cult of the Lamb. Okay, so I think we raided Evix before. Let's raid her again. It's been ages. I'll prepare the raid. She's a variety streamer. Looks like she's playing Arc Raiders right now. Let's go and say hi. OPC hunting. Yeah, it's just another interim stream. Yeah, I mean, look, if you got to hunt OPC, hunt OPC. All right, people, I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy the weekend. It's just about to begin. Best day of the week. Let's say hi to Evix, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.